Hello, hello, hello. Wow, that's overmodulated. Hello, 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 hello. Test, 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 test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sounds good. Sounds like you get. I'm hot down there because what I'm getting back is overmodulated. I noticed that Wednesday night as well. Yeah, go ahead and bring me down. As you guys know, I can get loud. Hi, Carlos. How are you? All right. Test 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hello, 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 hello. Still a little loud, I think. Test, 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 test. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It might be just the box. I'm hearing myself overmodulated. I'm bringing down the levels here, so I'm wondering if it's the box. Yeah, I mean, what type of meters do you have there? You have real meters, or you have the LEDs? The LEDs? Okay. Okay, so you have the LEDs. Keep me in the green. I mean, obviously, I'll get into the red all the time. So if you can keep me in the green, we're good. And my friend Mr. Perez, he's not
Yes.
quite as loud as I am.
No, I could be loud. If you want me to be loud, I can be loud.
Say hi.
Hello. Are we ready for this game tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Are we on the same? Um. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. You were on the same. You don't have separate level controls. That's hilarious. All right. Uh-huh. Test 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sounds better now. So if I keep myself at about this level, I think we'll be okay. All right. Cool. All right. Well, that's good. I got 7:17 on my clock, so I'm assuming you're going to go live at 25, and then we'll start talking at 30. We'll take a short break, and we'll come back for kickoff. Good. Sounds good, man. Thank you. From the Track and Field Stadium at StubHub Center, welcome to tonight's LA Galaxy 2 broadcast. Tonight, the Galaxy junior side facing Western Conference rivals OC Blues. Hello again, alongside Ralph Perez, Joe Tutino. Glad to have you aboard for this one. The match will mark the second time the Galaxy have faced Orange County Blues in this season, with the first win coming earlier this month on the road as Raul Mandiola and Kanoa Bailey both scored to give the Galaxy a 2-1 victory. And, the Galaxy looking to continue to build. I mean, they won 2-0 last time out at Vancouver, so getting a good road win, and now coming home, Ralph, hopefully to get a win against their rivals.
Well, I think that, they've had a nice turnaround to their season. As you know, the start wasn't the greatest, but they've made a nice comeback. I think that they're, catching their stride now as far as their rhythm. Looking at their lineup, it's pretty much the same group of guys, and they're just really getting familiar with one another, and they're starting to click.
And led by head coach Oliver Weiss, Orange County Blues currently 5-4-1, 16 points. They're led by Christopher Ramirez, 5 goals and 1 assist on the year so far. Orange County's last match was against the Galaxy when they hosted the Galaxy on June the 2nd, LA Galaxy 2, of course. So for them, they've had a chance to catch their breath. They should have some fresh legs here tonight.
Well, this is definitely one of these games where, the shortest trip for anybody to play the Galaxy. I mean, they just got to fight traffic to get up here. I mean, it's not like some of these other teams that
know all about that traffic.
Yeah, play a game somewhere else and then you travel in. You're playing 2 games on a road trip, what we've seen with some teams. So this one's a local derby. It's a team down the road. They play their games at UC Irvine's soccer stadium. A lot of Southern California kids the Galaxy staff are aware of, and local players that have played in the collegiate area in this area. So this is a big game for them. They're having a better season, and they're hoping to do, this game for them is important because they're trying to catch the Galaxy.
Mentioned it earlier, it was a nice week for the Galaxy. Galaxy 2 earning a 2-0 victory at the Vancouver Whitecaps. I mean, that's a long road trip. They took care of business on the road, getting goals from Travis Bowen. Good to see him find the back of the net. And a player who's been playing well here since joining Galaxy 2, Ariel Lassiter.
Well, I think that this is a player that, for me, that I've got as a player that I think down the road will be with the first team. And part of that reason is that, his speed. It's something that all coaches are looking for in their lineup, to have pace. He's been good in taking people on, but more importantly, he's also been very, very good in shooting and finding the back of the net on a consistent basis.
Lassiter, 5 goals on the year. Raul Mendiola continues to be the service master for Galaxy 2, leading USL with 7 assists and recording 3 goals. It is the Galaxy 2 at home against the OC Blues, and the first kick is straight ahead. Stay with us here at LAGalaxy.com.
They've done it.
The Lakers take the lead.
Wayne Gretzky.
The Los Angeles Galaxy are the first to 5.
This is Los Angeles, the city of champions. Since 1996, we've been honored to represent LA. We are a dynasty, forged by homegrown heroes and global superstars. We are a club defined by greatness. We draw inspiration from the champions that came before us. Our winning tradition was forged at hallowed grounds like Staples Center, the Rose Bowl, and Chavez Ravine. Everything we do for Los Angeles. All of our championships are dedicated to you, our faithful supporters. The first to 5, and built for more. We are the LA Galaxy, and we are handcrafted in Los Angeles, the city of champions.
Nice strike. Oh, better than nice. Wonderful. Here's Gerrard who's smacking it. Steven Gerrard.
Gerrard again. Oh, he left the private. What a goal by Steven Gerrard.
Here's Gerrard.
can do that.
We welcome you back to the Track and Field Stadium at StubHub Center alongside Ralph Perez, Joe Tutino. Hope this Friday night finds you well. Let's get you the starting lineups. First off, for the visitors, in goal will be Pepe Miranda for the Blues. His defense, from right to left, Jeffrey Pereras, Nikola Polic, Brenton Griffiths, and Nikola Ilic are the back four. At midfield, they'll go with four across the midfield as well. Luka Petricevic with Didier Gretinand, Gio Santana, Christopher Santana. Up top, Sunju Kim and Christopher Cortez. That's the starting 11 for the OC Blues. In goal for LA Galaxy 2 tonight, Clement Diop. His defense will be Joe Franco on the right side. Daniel Sterra is the captain as the center back. David Romney, the other center back for the Galaxy. Bradley Diallo on the left side. In midfield, Jaime Villarreal will start on the right. Andre Aris and Alejandro Covarrubias for the Galaxy. So they're going with a 4-3-3, at least according to the lineup. Ari Lassiter, Jack McBean, Travis Bowen are your forwards, Ralph.
Well, I think that, for sure, the only guy that's really missing there is Mendiola, but he played in the Open Cup match on Wednesday and played the whole 90. So obviously they're just keeping him there. Maybe they can bring him on late in the game if they need so.
Galaxy will huddle up about 40 yards away from goal. Of course, they'll play in their all-white uniforms with the blue sash. OC Blues, well, it's in their name. They are all blue with the white trim. Nice night for the beautiful game. Warm day today, but it's cooled off. Team should be fine.
Oh, yeah, it's excellent weather. There's a nice little breeze going. So no problems with the weather. It's ideal to play.
Galaxy will defend the goal to our right and attack from right to left. We wait on the referee's go-ahead to get this one underway. OC Blues will have this one to start this first half. And we're underway. Petricevic will play it back. It'll come back defensively. He'll wheel it around towards the near side. Griffiths. Long into the Galaxy defense. Knocked away. And almost found Ari Lassiter there. Gretinand playing forward, and a nice job there by Daniel Steres. Covarrubias now for the Galaxy. Franco. I should say Lassiter as it comes back to Romney. Here's Diallo. Travis Bowen able to settle for a moment. He'll play forward. Jaime Villarreal is pulled away from the ball there. And here's Daniel Steres. Romney. Diallo one timing forward looking for Jack McBean. He's off. Just beyond that last defender, and possession back to the OC Blues.
Well, one of the things that already I can see with the Galaxy, it's a 4-4-2, easily identifiable. And
Lassiter on the right side?
Yeah. And I think that's a good position for him right now. I think him facing goal is a better thing than him running into space.
Miranda's restart is knocked away by Romney. Might have been fouled, but the referee allows play to continue. To come near side now. Pushing forward on the near side. With a good chance into the penalty areas. Pulled down by Clement Diop. Payeras was pushing forward on that right side. Diop. Romney and back to the goalkeeper. Steres once again dangerously plays it across his defense. And the work the left side. Diallo. Here's Villarreal. Back to Romney. Trying to find Lassiter. He battles the sun there, does a good job of bringing it down. He'll find some space. Again on the left, Diallo. And this one will find the touch line for a throw-in. Kim. And it'll come back. Paulich. Knocked forward, headed away by Romney. Here's McBean trying to settle back. Aris could have done better with that ball, I thought, but cleared away. If he puts that ball on the ground, that gives McBean a chance, right?
Yeah, I think it's a much easier ball when you're showing if you can get it to your feet than have to bring it off your chest down to your feet.
Throw in here for the Blues. Santana switching over. Payeras finding Kim. Good job defensively there by Diallo. He'll get the throw-in out of it. Early moments of this one. Romney in trouble. Has this ball taken off of his foot? Villarreal comes back to help out. Now Diallo with the clearance. Travis Bowen held on to, and that'll be a foul and a free kick. Covarrubias puts it back in play, now has possession. He'll switch to the right side. This one intended for Lassiter, he's off. And possession back to the OC Blues. Looked like he might have been on when it was first played.
I thought he was, and referee there was right there in line with him and decided it wasn't. And it was a good ball, a good look to switch, because I think you got to find Lassiter as much as possible, whether it's changing it or playing into his feet from the right flank.
Here's the goalkeeper, Miranda. This will be knocked away by Franco, and Franco earns a foul against him. This will be a free kick for the Blues. A good restart opportunity on that left side.
Well, it's interesting the Galaxy, too, are bringing everyone back to defend on this, not leaving anyone high, just making sure they got all the numbers they need back to defend on this.
The referee gives the go-ahead, the restart into the area. Knocked out by Steres. It was a nice ball into the spot. Steres played it well. Franco now trying to settle and clear it away. It'll come near side. Sunju Kim. Payeras pushing forward, knocked away by Steres once again. Kept alive here, Petrashevich. It'll go to the far side. And out of play. Two Santanas, Christopher and Gio Santana on the field for the OC Blues. Reminds me of the Farfan brothers when they played for Philadelphia Union together.
That's right. And they're both players from Southern Cal as well.
Good work there by Diallo cutting this pass off. It'll be a throw-in. Haven't found their rhythm yet, the Galaxy, though. And
No.
we're early.
No, neither team has, but I think OC Blues is battling well and keeping it a little better than the Galaxy at this stage.
Payeras able to play it back defensively. This one will come forward. Gio Santana. Sunju Kim. Again, Santana offside this time. And possession back to the Galaxy.
Oh, there again, you know, players with this rule, you know, you got to know where you start and to get the ball. And if you're coming from an offside position, then the guy who's playing it also should recognize that. Don't give it. It's just a loss of possession so easily.
Diop knocking this one forward. Second ball gets past Covarrubias, but kept alive by Aris. Here's Diallo once again. And this time I believe he's going to get the foul and an obstruction called on Payeras. And a free kick here for the Galaxy. This will be a good restart opportunity. Andre Aris will take it. He's got that big boot. Able to push that one into the penalty area. Maybe keep the goalkeeper on his goal line. I'm not sure. There's a lot of space there for him to run onto.
Well, the biggest thing is how much hang time do you allow? You know, if you drive it in, keeper's already on his 6, so he's cheating a little bit.
Here's Aris trying to play it to the back post. Out comes the goalkeeper, Miranda. He'll pull it down. That was easy.
That was easy because it was inside the 6 and made it easy for the goalkeeper. So it was really a poor one there for the Galaxy.
Would you try to play it near post in that situation?
Yeah, if you can clip it, but you got to always make sure it's somewhere in between the penalty spot and the 6. So it's difficult for the goalkeeper to come or not come.
Petrashevich able to play it forward. Santana. It'll come ahead here to Krentinen. Back over to the near side. Payeras. Kim tried the return service. It'll come right to McBean. Jack able to get away from 2 defenders. McBean still on possession. Now trying to play it forward. Could not play that through ball in for Lassiter. And cleared away. But the Galaxy keep it alive here. Here's Franco. Covarrubias. Here's Diallo. And knocked back into the Galaxy defense. Aris was wanted his defender to come forward here in Steres. I mean, all of a sudden he went back and turned into this particular mess in front of the Galaxy goal right now. Still can't clear this ball. Aris now able to boom it into midfield. He hesitated on that ball. Steres went back and suddenly
It went right to the OC Blue
he had
guy.
some trouble.
Yeah, there was bad communication there on that part of the Galaxy, but also I just thought, you know, they got to look forward there.
Ball ahead here for Kim. Good, played well by Romney. Back out of play for a throw-in.
And what I mean by that, there was a nice movement by Lassiter to check, and then he went. And if they just played over the top, he's going to get in most of the time with his pace.
Paulich. He'll play on the left side. Ball will come near side. Knocked away. It was intended for Kim. Will come ahead to McBean. Jack trying to shake the defender. He's brought down. That's a free kick for the Galaxy here. Quick restart coming in for McBean. He's brought down again, is he not? No. It'll come back to the goalkeeper, Miranda. Good ball to the near side. Kim lays this one off. Cortez, and he has a goal, and it's out of play. It is a goal kick for the Galaxy. You know, fans, see the future of the LA Galaxy when Raul Mendiola, Oscar Sorto, and Los Dos take on OKC Energy FC Sunday, July the 5th, 5 o'clock at StubHub Center. Tickets are only $10 at LAGalaxy.com. And, of course, kids 12 and under, they get in free. Independence weekend here with the Galaxy. Of course, the Galaxy home July the 4th, the senior side, with the fireworks extravaganza. And July the 5th, Galaxy 2, right back here at StubHub Center. Here's Joe Franco. We're 0-0 in the 12th minute. Steres knocks ahead for Covarrubias, cleared away by Paulich. This will be a throw. Lassiter trying to create some space for himself. Covarrubias, now Franco. On his left foot, knocks this one into the area. It'll come down in front. Bowen lays it down. Villarreal shot. And it's blocked and out of play. Corner kick.
Well, that was a very good play there. A very unselfish play. Brought down nicely, knocked back. Villarreal got onto it, but The OC Blue defender got a foot on that to block it, and now we got a corner kick.
Corner on the near side, Andre Aris taking all the restarts here for Galaxy 2. Taking a look at it one more time here. I will try to bring that back to you, but certainly a pretty good opportunity there for Jaime Villarreal. Aris, backside of the 6. McBean with the late run, and this is going to be another corner for the Galaxy, this time on the right side. Good idea there, and Jack almost able to get onto it and knock it back through.
Yeah, it was a ball played to the very back post. Jack was hanging in that area and was able to get a little bit of a good foot. Didn't make the contact I'm sure he would have liked to got on that shot, but another corner.
Aris, this time going a bit shorter. McRomney can not get on the end of it. And Miranda able to pick it up. Here's Miranda. It'll come near side. Griffiths bombs it forward, looking for Sunju Kim. He'll find the touchline instead. This will be a throw-in. Romney looking for McBean. Payeras able to clear it back into the Galaxy defense. Steres this time. He'll switch over to the right side. Lassiter knocks it back for Franco. Can't get on the end of it. He'll get a second chance at the ball. McBean. Now Covarrubias. Lassiter should have made that run in my opinion. But he'll get on the ball this time. Plays it back in for Franco. This will be cleared away. Santana. Misplayed, but OC Blues have possession. Again, Santana. Aris pushing him back into his own defense. Crittenden. Now Santana playing it through for Cortez. Good job by Diop coming off his line. He'll clear this away.
That was well read by Diop because that was a decent ball that was played in behind the Galaxy defense, but he was there to break it up.
Payeras finds Griffiths. Wheeled around by Paulich to the left side. Illich. Again, Griffiths. Intended for Sunju Kim. Diallo wins it back, able to get a second ball here to clear into midfield. Griffiths one more time. Cleared ahead, and this looks good for OC Blues. Pushing forward into space, intended for Kim, I believe. Diallo is there and able to clear away. Still possession again. Payeras for Blues. Knocks it towards the backside of the 6. Diop off his line and pulls it down. Quickly the punt. Griffiths. Again for the Blues. Petrochevich. Santana. And it's a dangerous ball there in the part of Covarrubias. That's a foul and a free kick.
Well, so far I think the OC Blues have done well for themselves. You know, they've gotten some opportunities to get some crosses in. Not the best, but you know, they're doing a good job of holding down the middle part of the field against the Galaxy at this stage. Galaxy midfield don't really seem to be really connecting well.
Forwards aren't pressing the center backs either.
No, they're giving them a little bit too much time to build their attack, and that's obviously why they're succeeding in building and getting out.
This restarts just past 30 yards from goal. Call about 32, 33 yards from goal. Right down the center of the park. Through the wall, and it's saved by Diop at the near post. Nice job there. Petrochevich on that shot. Corner kick.
Didn't seem like that wall was that solid.
No, not at all.
And, you know, forced the keeper into a save that, you know, he does and couldn't hold it, so he gives up a corner and an opportunity now.
Corner goes short. Redirect towards goal through the 6. And out of play. Goal kick here for the Galaxy. Apparently not. Or it is. Not sure what our referee is pointing towards at this point. Goal kick here for the Galaxy. He's staying in the box and he's pointing towards the corner, so I'm thinking maybe he's giving a corner kick after all. Here's Romney on the short goal kick. McBean lets it go through. This looks good for Travis Bowen. Bowen getting closed down, gets the shot away and over the bar and out. Got rushed there at the end.
He's got to do better with that, though. I mean, Joe, he's in behind the defense, and he's going to goal. And, I just think he really on his touch, he just really didn't catch himself in a good position to really get the footing that he needed to have to get that chance.
Ball the far side as we continue live play. Franco able to force it out. You'll get the deflection and a throw-in. Turnover in the Galaxy half. It's wheeled around near side. Payeras, bad pass, and the Galaxy will take advantage of this with the throw-in. A little more energy, I think, from the Galaxy would be good. Right now they're being beaten to the ball like that one. Cortez again. Petrochevich. Here's Santana. Griffiths. You'll find Paulich. Right, shouldn't we pressure a little higher there?
Yeah, and I think that now what they also have to do, I think, is that they're just sticking a little too deep in their half. The Galaxy, the back four, they got to push up and compress the field a little more on the Blues.
Christopher Santana comes out with possession here for the Blues. Gio Santana trying to play up the wing for Payeras. This is too long and out of play, and a goal kick here for Clement Diop. And LA Galaxy 2. 0-0 here in the 21st minute. Best chance, Travis Bowen on that shot. It came moments ago. Hey, your 2014 MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy take on the Philadelphia Union, and that's tomorrow night, Saturday, June the 20th, 7:30 at StubHub Center. The match presented by Bimbo. Tickets available for as low as $20 at lagalaxy.com. Romney able to play forward. He'll get the foul and a free kick against Cortez. Covarrubias. Franco. He'll get the early cross in. Deflected. Lassiter lets it go. McBean back to goal on his left foot. Fires. Saved by Miranda. Corner kick.
Oh, that was a nice turn there by Jack, and it was a nice ball by Lassiter, and they played it well, and a good hard shot, and just puts it to the near post, but the keeper's got it covered.
Aris with the corner again from the right side. Plays in, looking for Romney, he scores! And it's 1-0 LA Galaxy here in the 22nd minute. Almost happened in the earlier corner that they were trying to find Romney in the box. This time, Romney got to the ball first, and the Galaxy deposited into the back of the net. 1-0 LA Galaxy.
Well, when we watch the replay of it, he's in, he beats his man to the spot, gets in that near 6, and really buries it and heads it well. But again, he just used his strength and power and timing of his run to get inside of the OC Blue defender and tuck it away. Nice goal by Romney.
Blues might have had the better possession so far, but it has been the Galaxy with the opportunities, the best opportunities, I should say. And this one, the second one, finding the back of the net.
Oh, that's the game, Joe. A little bit, it's a slow start, but they did pick up a few corners and obviously cashed in on one of them, and that's a big part of the game, doing something good off your corners.
Here's Covarrubias. Good work here by Lassiter. Nice job by Lassiter. Take it in towards goal on his left-footed ball to the near post, and it's out of play. Deflected corner kick for the Galaxy.
That was well hit again. You see, I like the way he comes inside. I like the way he comes in to get his shot, and I like the way that he just goes at defenders, And again, we'll see it here on our replay. He runs with pace, gets inside, and it hits a shot. Tried to beat him to the near post, but I think the keeper had it well covered.
Here's Aris again. Same spot at about. Cleared away this time, though. Santana. He'll take it through midfield. Still on possession here. Nice job by Romney getting back and in front of that pass. Covarrubias knocks it forward. This one a bit long, and Miranda will pick up at the top of his penalty area. Paulich. Illich on the left side. Again, Paulich. And the Galaxy will get a throw out of this. So come to Romney. Field opening up a bit. Crenton. He'll play it through. Diop. Well, to come off his line early, he'll get to this ball. Here's Lassiter. He'll find McBean. Jack. Early cross across, trying to find Travis Bowen. Not enough on that one, unfortunately. It'll be a throw here for the Galaxy. He was kind of going away from the penalty area when he got that cross away.
Yeah, but for me there, Joe, that movement by the Galaxy, just a good run out to the flank, that can be open all day. Lassiter getting it and then finding him.
This will be a foul against Diallo. Free kick. I think that goal stunned Blues a bit, giving the Galaxy confidence, of course. Griffiths. Payeras. Villarreal does a good job. Uses that touch line as an extra defender. He comes out with possession. McBean. There's Franco pushing forward. Covarrubias knocks ahead. Lassiter is there on his left foot, tries to chip the keeper, and out of play. Good idea, just couldn't bring that ball down.
Well, I think one of the things that's there all night long is that ball over the top of their defense. It's there and it's available, and a little bit there, an opportunity by him. Lassiter to try to get it, but I think maybe if he takes it with his left foot, he maybe has a better chance to put that on goal, but it was another good opportunity for the Galaxy.
Here's Kim knocking forward for Cortez. Romney is there. He'll knock it out of play with an near side touch. Nice, clean, simple play. This will be a throw-in, though. Santana. Good work by Diallo, and this is going to be a foul and a free kick in favor of the Galaxy.
Well, one of the things that I think that the Galaxy do have, and I think with the speed they have with Bowen and Lassiter, balls over the top of that back four of OC Blues would be a good ball to hit.
And we'll have to do this one again. Diop pushing this ball way too far forward. Happened basically at about the end line. He'll be given the length of the goal kick, of the goal box, I should say. Diop. Petrusevich will play long, cleared away. Good work there by Steres. Throw in on the far side. Kretinen. Near side, Payeras. Again, good work there by Diallo, getting in front of the pass. Santana, I should say Cortez, actually it was Santana there, and he's brought down for a foul against Covarrubias.
My comment if I was Santana's coach is I'd say you hold it a little too long,
Yep.
make your decision. If you can't do it on the dribble, then lay it off and let's start again.
And also the part of the field that you're trying to do all the dribbling, you're 50 yards away from goal. Be simple. Use the pace of the ball to get into the offensive end. Good work there by Diallo. No, a foul apparently against Aris, grabbing on to that jersey. Kretinen will take the restart. Galaxy on top 1-0 here in the 29th minute. This is about the same spot as the restart was taken a few minutes ago. A little further downfield. This time a two-man wall set up by the Galaxy.
I think this one he's going to try to serve it into the box.
It'll be knocked forward, flicked on, and foul in the area apparently, and a free kick here. Back the other way. Clement Diop. It'll come near side. Diallo. Back to the keeper once again. He'll knock it forward. Bowen a heavy touch. Covarrubias can't get on the end of it. Kretinen playing it through, too long. Diop will collect it.
They tried that ball a couple of times, but you know what they've got to do is they've got to take a little less off it and might have something, but they push it too far.
Here come the Galaxy. Good ball here for Lassiter. Nice pace playing across the top of the area. A bit long for Bowen. And cleared away. Good idea all the way around there. Unfortunately for Bowen, could not get on the end of it that time.
I mean, that's a matchup made in heaven for the Galaxy with Lassiter on that side. He can do that all night long. And I think what Jack McBean's got to do is he's got to join in sooner than that once he saw that ball played.
Here's Santana. Second ball through for him. It'll come again to Diop. You know, fans, train like a champion at a Galaxy summer camp driven by Chevy. Check out lagalaxy.com/camps for a full schedule of dates and locations. 1-0 Galaxy. This match in the 32nd minute now. Here's Kim. Petrusevich taking off the ball. Nice job, McBean. Bowen. Covarrubias gets through the defender, and Kretinen needs a little help. He's going to knock it ahead. Looking for Bowen once again. Miranda will pull it down. Had no help on that right side, unfortunately.
No.
Kretinen. Trying to play it through the Galaxy defense. It deflects off Covarrubias. Diallo on possession. Not a good pass that time by the defender. Petrusevich. He'll play near side. Payeras pushing forward. Now Cortez. He hasn't seen enough of the ball. If you're a Blues fan, you're a striker up top and you're not finding him. You're finding him in positions that he's not dangerous.
Right. He's that's the first time I think he's gotten a ball to his feet in that final third. But I think overall, the Galaxy are doing a very good job in defending once they break into that part of the field and shutting Blues down.
McBean, a good ball here to the right side. Lassiter onside. He'll put it back onto his left foot. Lassiter towards goal on the near post. That's an easy one for the keeper, Miranda, but still good movement there by Ari Lassiter.
It's a what he's really does well, Joe. He can come inside, he can come outside, and it was a good ball. Let's give some credit to Jack McBean. That ball was right on the money and easy for Ariel to bring down and deal with and go to goal.
Romney knocks this one ahead, cleared away. Covarrubias battling well. Come out with possession, running out of real estate here, and throwing Galaxy. Diallo with the throw. Covarrubias fortunate to get it back. He's going to knock it again to the far side for Lassiter. This time Ariel played it right into the defender and cleared away. Sunju Kim. Two defenders, it'll come back. Petrushevich able to play it back to Paulich. Kretinen now. Here's Santana. It'll be played back. Miranda. Out to Paulich, 34th minute. You get the feeling as the minutes continue here, the Galaxy are taking more and more control of this one.
Yeah, they're taking control because I think they've also done a better job in their defensive pressure.
Here's McBean. Tries to find Villarreal, knocked away. Aris. All the way back to his keeper, Diop. Kretinen again, as it gets a bit sloppy now. Santana. Nice job by Aris, poking it away. However, OC Blues on possession. Santana to Gio Santana. Payeras from distance decided to give it a go with the outside of his right foot. This was easy for Diop. It was going wide nonetheless. Steres now. Diop. You'll find Steres. Not many options available to him at the moment. Bowen checks back. He'll get another chance at this ball. Has to play it back to Steres once more. Pokes it ahead, Covarrubias. On the right side now. Franco, again Covarrubias. He's got Lassiter if he wants him. Tries to play it through for McBean. That was the wrong choice in my opinion.
Yeah, it wasn't on, and you know, easily intercepted for the Blues.
Good job by Travis Bowen getting this one back. Aris. And he was fouled. A free kick here for the Galaxy. Hey, nominate a friend or neighbor for the MLS Works Community MVP contest presented by Wells Fargo between June 15th and July the 5th. Learn more. Visit MLSsoccer.com/communitymvp. Here's McBean. Still on possession for a moment. And this time will be a foul against Jack. 37th minute here. Galaxy 2 in action tonight. Galaxy Senior side in action tomorrow night. Philadelphia Union in town. Ball near side. Payeras able to bring it down. Cortez runs onto this one. He'll have to run it into the corner. Payeras again. And this time he earns the foul against Jaime Villarreal.
That was an easy one to call. I think Jaime just had too much of his jersey, and now it's a good chance here for the OC Blues here, you know, to put a ball into the box from that angle.
Good restart opportunity here for the OC Blues. Crittenden will take it. Trying to go backside of the 6th. The header over the bar. He got loose in front, and Diop is down. There was a collision there.
Well, it was a good ball in. I think the guys got in the way of each other. The two OC Blue guys, they hit each other and knocks him off balance.
I think some friendly fire there. Looks like Steres ran into Diop. He's still down here. Galaxy on top by a score of 1-0. Goal coming off a corner kick.
Well, I think, Joe, the biggest thing I see though sometimes with the Galaxy, you know, is someone in the center of the park that can a little bit more open the game, bring it back and forth. I think sometimes they're a little too direct tonight. You know, there's where they miss Mendiola.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
You know, with his playmaking skills, but clearly, you know, when you look at chances, you know, you had the one with Bowen getting in behind, and then Lasser getting a shot to the near post. But you know, overall, it's been a pretty even game overall. But I think that you know, the Galaxy, as you said, once they scored that goal, they seemed to get a little bit more control of the game.
OC look a little bit shaken as well. Diop is okay, and we're going to continue here off the goal kick. Clement Diop. Villarreal trying to find some space. Cleared away. This should be a throw for the Galaxy. Linesman wasn't sure, but the referee decides to give it Galaxy way.
That should have been a foul on Villarreal. He really got his foot into the player there who's down for OC Blues.
Hey fans, stay up to date on all things USL by following the USL on Facebook and Twitter, or check out USLsoccer.com for scores, stats, news, and more. Petrashevich is the player that...
Yeah, he took a good one. And I think the referee missed that one there. And Oliver Weiss is letting the referee know a little bit about his feelings on it.
Petrashevich able to knock it into midfield. Aris one times it to the right side, intended for Lassiter. It'll turn out to be I believe, a throw-in for the Galaxy, but we have a stoppage in play as Cortez took a shot to the head on that last ball. He and Romney, I believe, knocked a bit. It's going to be all right.
Yeah, I think he'll be all right. I mean, I just think, you know, they acknowledged it just now, shook hands. Just one of those things that happens in the course of the game.
Throw in LA. Good ball here on the right side. Lassiter. It's away from the first defender along the end line. Tries to knock it through the 6. Cleared away. Corner kick Galaxy.
Well, I think that, you know, again and again, you know, Ariel Lassiter keeps winning that little duel on that 1v1s, turns the corner, tries to cut it back, but couldn't get much on that one to get it to goal. So now they have another corner kick coming for the Galaxy here.
Andre Aris. He's got Romney at the spot. Steres in the backside. McBean top of the 6. Here's the corner. Right towards the middle of the 6 and knocked away by Miranda. Lassiter plays ahead this time. Miranda again off his line. He'll pick it up. Be outletted out the left side now. Back into midfield. It's Cortez. Right side for Kim. Well offside. And possession back to the Galaxy.
Well, it's the old saying, a sense of where you are, you know, knowing where you are on the field, where the back line is, because it was a good ball. He was wide, he was open, but clearly behind the defense to be offside.
Diop will take this as we approach halftime.
Diop takes a long time to put balls into play for me.
Yes. To me, you take the rhythm away from the team, right? As the ball comes forward here, Miranda will pick up. To me, you take away the rhythm because you allow for the opposing defense to set up.
Yeah, and it's just not something that's, you know, something that requires that much time, you know. I mean, it's already there, it's dead, it's get it in.
Paulich. Kretinand. Here's Griffiths. Kim. And taking off the ball for a moment. Santana this time. Trying to play through tight quarters, and the Galaxy come out with possession. Here's McBean. This looks good for the Galaxy. Jack taken to goal. Draws 3 defenders. Still on it. McBean will take it all the way to the right side, then knock it through, deflected, and was it not deflected? Apparently not. Over the bar and out of play. I think Jack needed to lift his head a little earlier there.
Well, I thought he had Villarreal on an overlap to his left when he first got it, and then I thought he also, when he was going in there, should have tried to play something off those 2 guys, and then he really lost his angle once he went far all the way to the top of the box. That's a tough shot, and he did well, to almost put it on goal.
He earns a yellow card here as a tactical foul. And we continue.
A yellow card caution has been given to the Galaxy 2's number 32, Jack McBean, in the 45th minute of play.
Good work here by Jack. He'll get it back this time. Petrashevich trying to close him down. McBean still on possession, trying to cut to the left, and Griffith played it well defensively, shielding that play. This should be an offside call against. Nope, apparently not. Advantage to the Galaxy.
You know, Jack did well to fight off that first foul, you know, and going strong to goal, and then he just...
You have to get the pass away.
Yeah, just lost it a little bit there. I would have liked to see him get that shot off.
1 minute of added time. Covarrubias. Nice move here. It'll come to Bowen off of McBean. The shot towards goal, right on the goalkeeper, Miranda. Villarreal was wide open at the spot, but Travis Bowen did not see him.
That was nice, Joe. That was really a nice little combination of play there. Top of the box and to get a shot off. I like that one the best so far.
It's be a foul against the Galaxy's Bowen. Quickly the restart taken in the closing seconds here, the first 45 minutes. Payeras. Romney able to clear, but not far enough off of Covarrubias. Aris will collect the loose ball. Try to take it through the middle of the park, still on possession now. Does well to play it back. Covarrubias. Villarreal. And our referee will point to midfield, and that is the end of 45 minutes of play. Not a bad first 45. The Galaxy could have had at least one more, but a 1-0 result after 45 minutes, not all bad.
Well, I think anytime you go in at halftime 1-0 on top, you got to be pleased with that. Overall, yeah, I think the Galaxy did some good things, and you know, I think it's something to build on, because I think that, you know, the opportunities that they were just getting at the end of that little combination of play on top of the box, I like that, and I'd like to see more of that coming into the second half.
Galaxy 1, OC Blues 0 at 45 minutes. Stay with us.
Magical work of Messi again, setting up Neymar! And they have carved PSG apart! Luis Suarez finishes the job once and for all, and he made it look so simple.
I mean, it was amazing. It was, one of those games definitely where, you kind of realize it's, you put it in perspective and you see that it's bigger than just a sport. There's millions of kids that struggle in the world with who they are, regardless if they're gay or straight or, different religions and ethnicities and all that stuff. So to be kind of a bit of a spokesperson for just being different, I guess. I realized that game was kind of a symbol in that way. I wasn't ready to play. I wasn't really fit or hadn't trained for a long time, but I was really excited and I felt grateful to be able to get onto the field and kind of start my career and have my family there, and obviously my teammates were very supportive, and the stadium. I mean, I think you've heard this before, is when you go into a stadium, you usually don't hear people or notice what's going on in the stands, but I remember just a little bit more excitement and people getting up and applauding and just being supportive. So it was a pretty special moment. Special also when I hear from other people how important that moment was for them, and they say, I watched your first game, or I was in the stadium, and I've never been to a Galaxy game, but I came to the stadium to support you that day. I remember on my way to the game, oh wow, this is going to be, my first time being back, and I wasn't sure if I was going to play or not, so I was just thinking of the possibilities. But it's more I look back now and kind of see, my first game back and kind of the journey I went through for the next few years, a couple of years, and then winning a championship last year. And I think that's why I was overly emotional after we won, because I remembered all those experiences, and again the ups and downs, and hard road trips and tough training sessions and bad games and good games, and that was definitely the beginning. So I remembered all that stuff. It's crazy. It's been 2 years. It feels like it's been a lot longer than that. But I think some of the biggest changes would just be more just enjoying every day coming in here and kind of being at peace with who I am and how I am different from guys on the team, but also how I've been able to fit in and just kind of transition into being just another member on our team, and to be a soccer player, or Robbie, instead of rather than being a gay soccer player. When I first came in, it was tough to always do media every day or have different events or different things, where it was just there was so much focus on me being a gay athlete, and now I don't really even think about it. So I think that's the biggest difference.
The opening for Alan Gordon, and it's not over by a long shot. 4 minutes in stoppage time. We'll play up until the 94th minute. Just in time for the Dynamo. Again inside. Gordon! Oh yes, Alan Gordon. He's done it before. He's going to win it for the LA Galaxy. And stoppage time. And that's it. Gordon scoring in stoppage time.
Well, that's the moment of the game. Alan Gordon, nice header there. Clearly he's happy because it was an important victory, especially as they await the arrival of Steven Gerrard. They want to get the momentum going.
It was the Los Angeles Galaxy beating the Houston Dynamo 1-0. Don't have a good night. Have a great night.
Taken off the ball by Walker. He's able to play it forward to Landon Donovan. Donovan finding Robbie Keane. This looks good. Keane tries to cut it back. Landon Donovan has set the record. 135 goals. And that is the new mark in Major League Soccer. 2-0 Galaxy.
There is no better way for that goal to have come. Much deserved. Sends the message that he's needed. Congratulations to Landon Donovan, because this is just a great ball that he puts in, continues the run, and as the ball goes across, he makes sure that he is in the space and can finish this off. Brilliant goal all the way around. And Landon Donovan right there makes history, as you can see the joy right there of what that goal means.
It's been a long week. And you have no idea how many messages I've received from people, literally thousands of messages from people around the country, around the world. People that say, I'm a diehard Sounders fan, I'm a diehard DC United fan, I've hated you all of my life on the field, and I'm so happy for you. And I think you guys know me pretty well. It's hard not to make it about me, and I don't necessarily want it to be that way. But I've sacrificed a lot to be in the position I'm in, and I was very happy for myself because I've dedicated a lot to this, and I really think I deserve what happened today. To be honest, when I scored, I wasn't thinking about the record. It only occurred to me maybe 10 seconds into the celebrating, and it's great. I mean, it really is. But I think more importantly, I want to make sure that I enjoy the rest of the season. I keep helping our team, and I want to get back to enjoying football because this has been a week where I had moments where I fell out of love with it a little bit, and I want to make sure that I keep enjoying it.
Is your wall in need of some signed memorabilia? Now you can bid on the LA Galaxy Foundation silent auction without leaving your seat. All you have to do is text Galaxy to 52182. Start bidding and you can win the shirt right off my...
Here's the shot by Keane, deflected, he scores! And the Galaxy open up the scoring 3 minutes in.
One's curled inside. Look good. Opportunity, Sammy. Villarreal. That's the cross away in front of Pau for Zardes, and it's in! And the Galaxy have tied it up. Another great ball inside. This could be it for Galaxy. Put back, it's good! The outswinger gets on, is attacking, and it's looped in! It's Alan Gordon who did it! The one-time Timber has tied it up in stoppage time!
And you'll never shut this shit down. Shut this down. Shut this down. Make the place go.
It's very special for me. I haven't spent too much time in LA, but it's great to come into such a good team. We've got a lot of good players, and it was tough leaving, but it just came around that time to just expand my wings and get some playing time. And despite everything, I had a really good time at West Ham. I spent a long time, and I learned a lot. I wouldn't be the player that I am today if it wasn't for that club. So I have a lot of respect for them. But like I said, it wasn't easy leaving. But I'm happy I'm here. I'd like to say I'm more of on the creative side. I've tried to play attacking midfield. Luckily, I can play out wide, or I can play in the middle, and I think it'll just vary. I think it just depends on what formation and how the manager sees it. But I think we'll just take it day by day and see where I fit in. Try to create stuff and try to get some goals.
off. If I was dead, would they love me then? Or would I be forgot? Your idols are idling, tribal enough. I don't believe in the mamaras. I ain't got time to waste with facade. Fake rocks, fake rocks.
Gonzalez headed back across. Gordon is there on his 200th MLS appearance. Alan Gordon puts LA in front.
Here comes Juninho to take the corner. Plays into the area, looking for Gordon to come through. Score! Ishizaki working on De Jong on his left foot, sends it through. Rebound is loose. Vucinic scores, and it is 1-0 Galaxy here in the 9th minute of the contest.
I'm a visionary, nah, but they brush me off. If I was dead, would they love me then? Or would I be forgot? Your idols are idling, tribal enough. I don't believe in the mamaras. I ain't got time to waste with facade. Fake rocks, fake rocks. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah.
Brentford Jameson the fourth. It's a lovely run from him. Oh, Jameson! Oh, he'll be the toast of LA after that. What a way to get your first goal as a professional.
Welcome back to StubHub Center for the start of the second half with the Galaxy 2 leading OC Blues by a score of 1-0 after 45 minutes of play. David Romney getting the goal on the corner kick from Andre Aris. And that's where we stand right now. Jack McCracken, I should say, coming onto the pitch here for OC Blues to start this second half. He'll play the left side of midfield, I believe, replacing Sungju Kim. So they've changed the lineup a bit. Illich pushes up to that left midfield position. And a second half, of course, underway. The Galaxy with the ball. Steres. This will be cleared out. Kretinen trying to find Illich here on the near side. He'll find him. Back to Kretinen. Playing through into the Galaxy penalty area. This looks dangerous. Nice job by Diop, able to get onto this ball. And he ends up getting a goal kick out of it off the deflection. Good job by Diop coming out of his net.
It was a very good job, and it was also, a nice little build-up there by, the OC Blues. They got in behind the defense, and he came out really well and smothered that shot. Diop.
Kretinen now for OC Blues. Payeras able to play forward. Here's Santana. Trying to poke it ahead. Good energy to start this. Cortez taking off the ball. Cleared away by Diallo up the left side. Travis Bowen now for the Galaxy. Bowen keeping possession. I like about Ariel Lassiter, he realizes that the other forward goes to the left side. He takes up that space and comes back into central. So the Galaxy always have two forwards going there. This would be a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. Here's Romney. Throw in LA. Jaime Villarreal. Covarrubias. He'll knock this forward to the near side. Finds Franco. And he could have done better with that one. Unfortunately, slips away. McCracken with the throw. Petrashevich taking off the ball. This will be a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. Aris, Covarrubias. It'll be near side to Franco. He's pushed off the ball. Hard tackle on the near side by Aris. He's going to pick up a yellow card. And a free kick for OC Blues.
Well, that was a tough tackle. He was down already, and you know, I'm not sure if that's really worthy of a yellow, but it looked maybe worse than it was being down there in front of the benches. But referee felt that way and definitely gave him a yellow.
Kretzinen, his play continues here, able to play it forward. Illich did a good job of keeping possession, then gave it away on the throw. Franco. So find Travis Bowen. He'll try to wheel it around to the far side. Diallo is there. Villarreal. Romney will knock it forward. Intended for McBean. He was held up a bit. That'll be a foul and a free kick. McCracken was all wrapped around him. Andre Aris to take the restart. Now referee will walk off the 10 yards here. Two-man wall being set up. Aris. Towards the backside of the 6. This is easy for the keeper. Miranda was too direct a bit.
Yeah, very, very direct. Comes in there, straight ball.
Good work by Franco, winning it back. Trying to find Bowen. He's tackled, literally. And a free kick. Center back there, Paulich, says, what did I do? Well, if this was American football, it would have been a good play. Kurt Analfo now having discussions with our center referee. And he'll be warned. Not sure exactly why.
Well, he had a big outburst about that foul. He was also upset about the yellow card earlier. And he voiced his opinion there, so I think the referee finally had enough.
Thicken that skin a bit, for crying out loud. It's not the first time a manager is yelling from the sidelines. Staying in his box, is he not?
He is, but you know, I think he said, I've heard enough. I'm reffing, you coach.
Aris will take the restart, plays it in. Cleared back out. Illich on the near side. Puts on the brakes here, plays it back out. Kretzinen. It's a good build up here for the Blues. Santana from distance and out of play. Goal kick. That poor official that ref the Galaxy Columbus match last week. His first MLS match. 2-hour rain delay plus. And he's got both coaches going at him.
Well, you know.
He did all right at the end.
Well, I think one of the things is that when you look at the replay now that we've got in the booth is, you know, long range shot, had some promise, just a little wide. But again, you know, they're getting strikes on the Galaxy goal. Yeah, that's welcome to the big time, Joe. When you get asked to come up, you have to deal with that little bit of adversity, and then I'm sure both coaches knew that he was a rook.
Worked on him a little bit.
Yep.
It'll come back defensively here. Payeras. Kretzinen. Played out defensively. Paulich. This is Griffiths. Gave it away right to Alris. This looks good for the Galaxy on the counterattack. Alris down the middle of the park. And too many touches. Petrashevich able to take the ball away from him. So it should have been an offside against OC Blues. It'll go out of play for a throw. Ball's passed right to the guy. He's 10 yards offside, and the linesman still keeps the flag off. He's in the play, right?
He's definitely in the play, and now you got a throw in, which is not as easy as the ball to say it's our possession. You know, you got to throw it in and keep it versus, you know, the ball being called for offside. And that proves my point. There you go. They got the ball right back.
Payeras. Here's Griffiths. Tries to play it through. Comes to Santana on the second ball. Good job by Steres. He'll win it back. Villarreal pushed off the ball there. It'll come back the other way. Crenton tries to play it through for Cortez. Might have a chance here on his left foot. Cortez, the shot deflected and out of play. Corner kick. Corner from the far side here.
Well, there was a little bit of pushing, shoving in that midfield. Some that looked like possible fouls. Referee let both players go on, play on, and another shot deflected in a corner now again for the Blues.
Come from the right side, played short. The redirect is saved by Diop. Nice job by Diop getting on the end of this. Jack McBean, lucky he didn't get called for a foul there. Cleared away.
I thought they could have called a penalty there.
Yep.
I thought that was a really good save by Diop because that was a goal written all over it.
Kresenin knocks it near side. Illich finds Santana trailing. Here's McCracken working on Franco. Gets the cross into the area. Diop second guessed it whether he was going to punch it or bring it down. He ends up getting it off the spill in front. Hey, visit LAGalaxy.com/rewards today to see the new and improved locker room rewards site. Learn about the new ways you can earn points this season. And while logged in, enter loyalty code JPinedo18 to earn 100 bonus points. Corner kick here. I should say throw in for OC Blues. McCracken. Side of the area this time. Santana plays it through. Another chance in front from the 18. Shot on goal will go over the bar and out of play. This will be a goal kick.
Oh, those are chances now that they're
Too many.
Yeah, they're getting some good chances, and then they've come out this second half as a whole new team, and the Galaxy haven't. And you got to give them credit here. They're moving this ball and they're getting chances on the Galaxy goal.
Diop. It's over the top of McBean. Paulich able to get to this ball, but it'll go out of play over the far side. This will be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Had a slow start to the match, the Galaxy did. Then they came in and had better the play throughout the rest of the 45, and the second half has been the same way. Slow start. We'll see what they do here. We're 11 minutes into the second half now. Diallo, his cross knocked away by McCracken. Aris to Lassiter. He tries to play it through. Could have done better with that one on his left foot. He'll get it this time back to his right and fires at a near post. That might have been deflected. Corner kick here for the Galaxy.
Well, he shows to me that, he's got confidence in both of his feet, left and right, Lassiter. And, the first ball in wasn't the best ball crossed in. The second shot was blocked, but, he did draw a corner. But, I mean, this is now where maybe the Galaxy can get, going again just like they did in the first half with a corner.
Andre Aris. He'll take this corner kick, has the assist on the first goal. Plays it through short again. This time it's cleared away. Aris again. Towards the back post this time. It goes out of play over the end line. Goal kick. Pepe Miranda, the goalkeeper here. Flicked on by Cortez. Christopher Santana taken off the ball by Diallo. Good work there. Ahead it comes to Travis Bowen. He'll play into space on the near side. Lassiter working on McCracken this time on his left foot. Tries to play it back post. Too much on it. It'll go out.
That one there, that pass there, I think Lassiter would like to have it back aerial. I mean, it was just driven too hard. Had no hope, no promise on completing that pass.
Short goal kick, Paulich. Miranda. Payeras in the space. Too much on that one for Petrashevich, who's run out of gas, I think. Here come the Galaxy now. Covarrubias from distance, and on the bounce, it's blocked and saved. Corner kick here. That shot coming from about 35 yards.
He keeps, you know, out of all the Galaxy 2 players, he's the one guy that has a lot of faith and confidence in his long-range shooting. And he got that one, you know, difficult for the keeper because it bounces before, about 4 yards out. Tough ball to handle.
Here's Aris again. This will bend in towards goal. Knocked towards the net and finds the back of the net. It is 2-0 Galaxy. And Travis Bowen able to get on the end of it. And 2 set plays, 2 goals for the Galaxy this evening. Here in the 60th minute. Let's look at it one more time.
Well, you know, it's a ball that's driven in, flicked on, and just redirected. You know, it just comes off his thigh.
Romney got on the first ball again.
Yeah, and flicks it on. And, you know, it's a good reaction by Bowen because it's, you know, it's a 6-yard flick, and he reacts to it well and just puts a kneecap or thigh to it. And
yeah, looks like it got off the top of his leg, yeah.
And as I mentioned just prior on the corner kick before, I said, you know, maybe this is what they might get to get back in it. And sure as heck, the next one they do. And they're looking to make a change here, bringing 2 subs in, one of them being Mendiola. So they're going to.
Kanoa Bailey about to come on as well. You know, your 5-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy take on the Portland Timbers Wednesday, June the 24th, 8 o'clock at StubHub Center. That's an 8 o'clock start. The match presented by Herbalife Nutrition, and tickets are available for as low as $20 at lagalaxy.com.
Substitution for the Galaxy 2.
Jaime Villarreal coming out. Here comes Raul Mendiola. Travis Bowen is done after scoring that goal.
Entering the game, Raul Mendiola, number 40. Leaving the game, number 65.
Well, you know, there you go about a little bit of depth now. You know, you got Villarreal coming out, but you're bringing in Mendiola in there. And, you know, I thought Bowen did okay tonight. And obviously, you know, he scores a goal and gets pulled out. But I think that was already predetermined. I
think they're trying to find that possession because the Blues have had better the possession to start this match, the first 15 minutes. And I think the reason Mendiola was coming on is to get that possession back.
Well, it's a funny game, you know. Sometimes you're doing well, but you don't get anything to show, and in both halves, that's what's happened to the Blues.
Good work here by McBean, sending Covarrubias now. Again, too many touches. You have to be willing to give the ball away.
It's obvious who's open, and I don't understand why you don't relinquish the ball instead of carrying it and then losing it and killing the whole attack.
Here's Romney. Comes out to Aris. He'll knock it forward. McBean. All the way back. Steres. Being chased down by Cortez. This one will be a foul. Should be a yellow card. Not sure what Cortez was thinking there.
Well, there's one of those that I think it's, you know, I don't think he really wanted to put the guy out, but it was a little, you know, you come from behind that way and you play the ball away and then you get hit after you play it. That's a tough one. But going back to that play before, Joe, I think that, you know, he had Lassiter on his right. Just play him early and let him go with his pace and speed. Why continue to
I
dribble?
think he looked inside looking for Mendiola. And as when he came back up, couldn't find Lassiter. Come back around the other way. Here's Lassiter this time. Trying to take it himself, and this one's cleared away. Petrashevich. This will be a foul against the Galaxy's Bailey. Starting to get a little chippy out there, Ralph.
Well, you know, it's you know, it's a game that both teams really want to play and work hard, and you know, it's going to get worse, I think, only because of one team is wanting to win so bad and they're frustrated by not scoring, and the other team is getting a hit, you know, constantly, and sooner or later players get a little bit, you know, like, hey, that's enough is enough, and if the referee doesn't get a grip of it, then it becomes a problem. First of all, on that play there, I mean, the guy plays the ball, and Jack McBean's only 5 yards away, and he plays it right into Jack, which makes no sense. So then, you know, be smart.
Romney now, as we continue. So come left side. Diallo with a big rainbow into the area over the top of Bailey. Second ball, Covarrubias able to keep it alive. Lassiter onside, his shot saved by the goalkeeper Miranda.
That was nicely done there by Lassiter. He got around on it, you know, and but again, he hasn't caught one the way he really wants to catch it as he normally can. You know, the ball that flicks in, he brings it down cleanly off his chest, gets it onto his left foot, but he just didn't catch it the way he wants to beat the keeper. But he's going to get one before the night's over.
Griffiths taking too much time. Good work here by McBean, closing him down. It'll be a throw-in, though, for the Blues. This looks good for OC. As it'll come out the right side. They had that counterattack and they slowed it up. Now the long ball into the area, intended for Cortez, headed away by Steres. Kept alive by Crettenand. Cortez heeling it back through. Franco does a good job of clearing this one away. Bailey now being chased down by McCracken. Bailey need to get that ball away sooner. Something about keeping the ball at the middle third that is not necessary. Just pass it away.
Well, these are mistakes that young players have to learn and grow from, and that's clearly something I'm sure they'll be taught to.
Another ball into the penalty area. This one cleared out over the end line.
You know, because
Corner.
he's trying to get something going. He's excited, but just too much.
You're
and
60 yards away from goal.
I understand, but I think that sometimes young players don't get that concept yet in their head about the importance of when to release it. And that was clearly one that he should have let go earlier. They've had about 2 or 3 of those tonight.
Here's the corner into the area. Foul in the box. Free kick for the Galaxy. Good crowd on hand here tonight. The
Yes.
Track and Field Stadium. Bleachers almost full.
Well, it's the first Friday night one I think we've had, Joe, and school's out now, and you know the price is right, you know, to come and see a game, and a lot of young kids here tonight.
Yeah, and kids 12 and under are free always. They're $2 tacos, I believe, tonight as well.
There you go.
McCracken, he'll get the foul? No, actually will get the foul. Linesman said throw in. Referee called the foul. McCracken didn't realize it was a foul either. And we'll do it again. Griffiths. Paulich will push it near side. McCracken. Start over again. Griffiths. He'll get away from McBean. Gets it ahead to Cortez. It'll come out the right side now. Good work by Diallo, staying with Santana on the far side. It'll turn out to be a corner kick.
Oh, they definitely, you know, I can see with the OC that it's a team that's not going to quit, not going to give up. They're going to keep working, and they got another corner here tonight.
Here's a ball into the area, deflected towards this 6-yard box. Diop does a nice job bringing that ball down. Quickly outlets out the near side. Covarrubias plays in the space. Lassiter is going to run this one down. Battles with Illich. So go into the far corner. Might be too long there for Lassiter. No, he catches up to it. Gets the one-time cross away. And a bit short that time. Good work, though, by Lassiter to get on the end of that ball.
Yeah, it was. He ran 60 yards for that.
McCracken. Ralph, you battling the Nats?
Yeah.
Outstanding. Santana goes in hard. Be a foul. Spikes one high. And a free kick.
Well, you know, one of the things now that this young Galaxy 2 team is you know, part of their growth is that I think that they showed tonight, okay, the offense wasn't really clicking that well, but they got 2 goals off corners. And now, you know, they're up 2-0 and they defended well, and sometimes that's how you win a game.
Lassiter taking off the ball. Kretzinen able to play it forward. Nice job by Steres. Romney to clean it up. Aris taking off the ball. This will be a foul. Careful there, Aris. Free kick. It's pretty dangerous there the way he went on the right side of him. Referee was on the opposite side of the play.
Well, you know, it was clearly, you know, not necessary, but, you know, you got a piece of him. He was fortunate the ref didn't give him a card. And, you know, it's an opportunity now. Let's see what the OC Blues can come up with here. Because obviously they're fighting to get back into this game. And time is running out.
71 minutes in, trailing 2-0. Here's the long ball into the Galaxy penalty area. Diop came off his line, did not get on the end of that ball. He's fortunate. Galaxy defense was able to clear it out of play. How'd you miss that one?
He was very fortunate, Joe. He came and never came close. And I was watching him, and I thought, boy, that's a long way to come on that ball, because that one was a little less height on it, and it was driven. And just couldn't get the second one. And they're going to make a sub here now, Joe.
Tyler Feely coming on.
Entering the game, number 27, Tyler Feely. Leaving the game, number 8, Giovanni Santana.
Gio Santana is out, so now we've reached 1 Santana on the field for the Blues. Corner kick cleared away. Another ball into the area. Watch out! And they pulled one back. No, they have not. Offside. And possession to the Galaxy.
That was a good finish and a good ball in. And a little unlucky there.
Hey, see the future of the Galaxy when Raul Mendiola, Oscar Sorto, and Los Dos take on OKC Energy FC Sunday, July 5th, 5 o'clock at StubHub Center. Tickets are only $10 at LAGalaxy.com. Kids 12 and under, get in free. We'll see you here.
Now, that could have changed this whole game, Joe, if that ball was allowed in.
Flag went up immediately.
Yeah, it did. It did. And I was watching it, and he obviously had, you know, he was confirmed in his mind that that was clearly offside.
Here's Bailey. Galaxy try to work it up the left side. It'll come in towards center. They haven't found Mendiola since he came on the pitch.
No, he's not. He's only had like one touch that I can recall.
You would think at this point to manage the possession. Look at it one more time here. He's very close to being on.
The problem was, Joe, that he came from an offside position to get back on, and that's why they called it watching our replay. Because it didn't look like he was offside when he struck it, but it was he came back on.
Here's McBean playing along the surface, trying to find Bailey. Good work by Bailey, forcing the goal kick here. Quickly taken. Paulich. Here's McCracken. He'll will it around his defense. Griffiths pushing forward. I think OC's a little slow out of the back, though. Trying to knock this one forward here. This looks good for Cortez. Diop does a good job getting to the ball first. He's going to have to play it with his feet, though, and then he's fouled from the near side. Cortez is already on a yellow card there.
Yeah, he was a little frustrated. He came out and got that ball, and, you know, again.
But Diop has to smother that ball in his penalty area.
As we watched the replay, he came out and didn't smother it well. Here, he just should kick it out instead of trying to be cute and trying to dribble the ball. And he got fouled, fortunately.
Here's Mendiola, able to play it back to Franco. And Franco, unfortunately, played it behind Bailey. Nice job by Aris getting this one back. Covarrubias. Aris with 2 assists on the night, both off corner kicks. Actually, I don't think he gets the assist on the second goal. On the header from Romney to Bowen.
Well, one of the things now that is missing is that, you know, you do want Raul Mendiola on the ball, and, you know, somehow he's not getting that opportunity.
Here's Aris. Now plays for Mendiola. Mendiola trying to streak past the defender here, and this is going to be a handball outside the area. Am I correct on that? And a free kick.
Yeah, but that's when you want to say play on.
Right.
We'll take the advantage. But it's brought back. It's a foul. It's outside the box, and an opportunity again. I mean, the Galaxy have been very good on restarts tonight.
Aris will take this one again. Got Mendiola right at the top of the box. If he wants to go quickly, plays it out to Bailey instead on his right foot. Gets away from one defender, puts it back on his left. The deflection is out of play. Corner kick. Here's Aris again, right towards the spot, headed down towards goal, and it slowly bounces into the hands of Miranda. Nice job by Bailey here, cutting back, finds Jack McBean. Back out it goes, Andre Aris. Covarrubias here, chipping forward, knocked away. Again, Aris. Finds Romney. Pass intended that time for Lassiter. That'll get through and back to the keeper, Miranda. This will be easy for Diop. 77 minutes here with the Galaxy on top, 2-0. Good collision there on the far side. The referee decides to call the foul. He was about to give advantage on that left side, but Free kick Galaxy. Hey, become a member of the coolest club in MLS, Cosmos Club package. It's available now for only $20. It includes 2 tickets to a select LA Galaxy match, an LA Galaxy drawstring backpack, and much more. Get yours today at lagalaxy.com/Cosmo. So another restart here for the Galaxy.
And I think now, you know, it'll be interesting to see if what the Blues do. Did they take somebody out of the back and push someone more forward, make a substitution?
The second ball now. Mendiola tries to get on the end of it. It'll be cleared away. Kretinen. Well, they lost that energy that they had through the middle of the park. McBean will get this one back. Trying to find Lasser, a little heavy on that pass. Miranda will collect. Come out near side. McCracken plays forward. Illich knocks ahead to the near side and out of play. It was intended for Feely. This will be a throw-in.
Well, now it's that period of time where you take your time on throw-ins, you take your time on restarts, and you gain 5 more yards on that throw-in.
This will be a throw the other way, though. Looks like another sub is getting instructions here on the near side. Amani Walker, I should say.
You got to push it, and you know, with it only, you know, two goals, you got to try for it and push forward, and that's maybe what they're going to do now.
Griffiths, he'll lay this one off. Kretinen will get the foul and a free kick. Substitution coming up here for OC Blues on this restart. Griffiths will be pulled, so you're pulling a defender.
Yeah, you got to. You know, I mean, it's realistically, you know, the Galaxy right now, you know, ever since Bowen's gone off, they really haven't had a shape of 2 guys high. So, you know, you got to go for that and push people forward and give it a shot. I mean,
so Amani Walker comes on now. It's a free kick. About 35 away from goal, just shy of that. Kretinen over the bar and out of play. Goal kick.
well, that was a little ambitious on that one, Joe.
Hey, catch every Galaxy 2 and USL regular season and playoff game live, free, and in HD on YouTube, that is, this season. Subscribe today at YouTube/LA Galaxy. We continue. 81st minute now. Here's McCracken. Come back to Powlich. Long ball again, top of the box. Walker gets on the end of it, heads it towards goal, and knocked away. I still don't know what Clement Diop is doing when you have 3 defenders at the top of your 18.
He's trying to give them a goal. That's what he's trying to do. He's
Can't
coming
play
out
that
to
way.
get a ball and has no business coming for it. I mean, that was the top of the 18. And, you know.
Even if you knock it away, there's a good chance it's sending towards goal, right?
Well, they just had another good opportunity. The goal was open and almost a goal for OC Blues. Way out of his box on that one.
Here's Illich. Another ball into the area, headed out by Steres. Gets a little help from Aris. Mendiola back in the midfield. McCracken. He'll find Illich near corner. Franco defending. Another ball into the area. There you go. Pulls that one down. Clement Diop.
I hope so.
A quick punt.
That was in the 6.
Bailey doing a good job of getting on this ball and sends it towards goal over the bar and out of play. Good work there by Bailey. Nudged the defender just enough to create some space for himself. He'll come near side. Illich gets away from Mendiola for a moment. Petrashevich. Another ball top of the area. Right on to Diop. '83rd minute here. So go forward, Lassiter will try to run onto it, cleared by Pawlich. Foul against the Galaxy. A reminder, we hope to see you back here tomorrow night as the senior side's in action. LA Galaxy back in MLS action, taking on Philadelphia Union. Tickets are available at lagalaxy.com, of course. Another substitution here for OC Blues. Kurt Arnolfo about to make a sub as well.
A big game tomorrow night for the Galaxy. You know, playing the Philadelphia Union. Last home game wasn't as good as they would have liked it to be. So it's a good opportunity to get back on track.
So Santana is done. Christopher Santana. Murshad Momeni coming on for the OC Blues.
I think the Galaxy are going to make a sub. I don't know if they're making it for the players.
I believe Nishanian's about to come on. Another ball ahead for Lassiter now. This looks good for the Galaxy. Lassiter knocks it off for Bailey. Bailey on his left foot. Can he get the shot away? It's still loose at the 6. And finally smothered by the goalkeeper, Miranda. That should have been a one-time shot, I thought.
Well, they looked like they had a good opportunity to put one away there and to ice the game, and not to be.
Ball near side now. McCracken. Kretinen to the near post. This is easy on that cross for Diop.
And
look at it one more time here.
It cuts it back well and then does it right there. There's the shot it should have been. He made a bad touch inside, and then there's no angle there, and lost opportunity.
'86th minute on this one. Here's Kretinen. He'll get the foul against Mendiola.
And the Galaxy are going to make this sub now.
Substitution for the Galaxy 2 in the 86th minute of play. Entering the game, number 72, Lee Nishanian. And in the game, number 53, Bradley Diallo.
So Diallo is done. So the left back is leaving the match in the final moments. Nishanian will take his place.
Well, you know, the action now, Joe, is that, you know, with just this little bit of time, this is always a sign of your team, you know, being able to close it out, finish it out the way you want. And they've done well tonight, the Galaxy. Can they finish it strong?
Kretinen taking the restart. Bombs it towards goal, and Diop will pull this one down. Well, if you're going to cheat off your line, you might as well test him.
Well, you want to wait till that ball struck. He was coming off his line way before it was struck, and luckily he could backpedal for that one.
Here's Mendiola. Covarrubias. Again, Mendiola. He's fouled, then a free kick. Add this win on top of the win at Vancouver last week. Not a bad 8 days.
No, I think, you know, this team is bounced back well. Kurt and the staff have done a nice job to solidify their defending.
Romney moved on to the left back position to Shanian as a center back alongside Steres. There's McBean. He'll get the throw in here.
Big Jack just took that ball, just dribbled to the corner, and drew a throw in.
Ball worked on the far side. Galaxy doing a good job of getting numbers back. Another long ball into the area. Diop will collect it. Touched there by Illich. 89th minute of this one. Adonis Amaya might come on in the final moments of this game just to kill it off. Crittenden. Does well to play this one forward. Feely, left side Illich. One-time cross into the area, boxed away by the keeper Diop. Another ball into the box, and he brings it down.
Well, you know, again, you know, Diop has had some work to do tonight, and again, on that first initial box, I'm sure he'd like to have boxed it to a different area, but he came up and made the save eventually on the second shot.
Mendiola finds Bailey, back to Mendiola. Lassiter now may have that goal, and he got it. 3-0 in favor of LA Galaxy 2 over OC Blues in the 90th minute.
Well, you know, one of the things that there you got was a nice little run, a nice tuck ball in there as we watched the replay of Mendiola just slipping it between the two defenders, and he buried that ball in the upper V.
It's a very good strike.
Oh, it's an excellent strike, and I'm happy for him because I kind of went on a limb there and predicted that he was going to get another goal.
So you're happy for you.
So he saved me in my prediction. And they took him off just now after the goal. So I guess that's what happens. You score with Galaxy 2, you get taken off.
That's assist number 8 now for Raul Mendiola as well.
Yeah, well, you get him on the ball. He's a clever player, and he reads the game well and gave the right pace on that ball. And we've got 4 more minutes of injury time here.
4 more minutes of added time with the Galaxy on top 3-0. A ball towards goal. Diop will collect it. I wish he wouldn't be so cute out there.
Exactly.
Honestly, I
just
don't.
pick the ball up. Just pick it up, and what are you thinking of? You know, I mean, you're just going to get kicked just like that.
And I know that we're talking about the reserve team at this point, and a lot of young players. But some things you should do fundamentally correct, even at this age.
No, this is at this age. These are pros, and you're trying to emulate your first team, and clearly that's not the way that I think Rowe would handle that, or Pinedo would handle some of his decisions tonight. So I think Coach Guzman has a lot to talk with him about, the goalkeeper coach, because I think there's some fundamental things there that he needs to make sure he corrects.
Crittenden knocks this one into the Galaxy penalty area. Cleared away by Franco. Still kept alive by Walker. It'll go far side here. Cortez tries to turn it towards goal. Good job by Steres. There's a handball. So he's picked up a yellow card by playing physical. Takes down the goalkeeper and then throws his hands up as well.
That was a good finish though by Ariel there, Lassiter, and really nice goal that he put away, and clearly seals the game.
Here's Miranda outside his net. He's telling everybody to get downfield. Knocked away by Covarrubias. Bailey's going to run this one down. Miranda out. And this is going to be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Mendiola will take his time here. Covarrubias will come over to take the throw. Now it's going to be Mendiola. He'll play it into space, shakes his defender. Good work there on the part of Mendiola. Bailey just clears it out. Another long ball into the Galaxy defense. Nishanian able to clear it over the near side touch. Matter of time here for the Galaxy to get this victory, up 3-0. Well into stoppage time now. McCracken able to play it back. This one deflected, and Diop does well to save the corner kick.
He's going to learn the hard way. Sometime a forward's going to slide into him and just playing that little game of with the ball and, you know, holding, waiting to pick it up, waiting and then pick it up.
It'll be worked into midfield. Referee looking at his watch here in the closing moments of this one. Feely in the far corner. Plays it off of Steres. Does a good job to clear it away. It'll come back to the spot at midfield. Referee allowing for one more. Kretinen. Paulich on the right side. Another ball into the box. Knocked away, comes out to Mendiola, and now our referee points to midfield, and this one comes to an end with the Galaxy's junior side with a comprehensive 3-0 win over the OC Blues tonight. Blues came out strong to start the match, came out strong to start the second half as well. 2 set play goals and then 1 through the run of play, and that's all she wrote.
Well, I think they did what they had to do tonight, you know. I mean, they didn't get off to the, maybe like you said, the starts they wanted. But, you know, the defense was pretty solid all night. And more importantly, I think what they did was that, you know, cashed in on the 2 corners and then a nice finish at the very end and got, you know, the 3 points and a good win.
Goals by Romney, Bowen, Lassiter for the LA Galaxy, and they win 3-0 over the OC Blues. Of course, we invite you to come out to Stump Up Center tomorrow night when the senior side is back in action. LA Galaxy taking on the Philadelphia Union, a 7:30 start at Stump Hub. Tickets available at lagalaxy.com. For Ralph Perez, Joe Totino saying so long. Once again, the junior side, LA Galaxy 2 winners over the OC Blues by a score of 3-0. Have a nice night. Have a great weekend. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers celebrating on Sunday.